So guys, the Black Ops 4 hype train continues. We have more information, and to celebrate BO4, I'm going to be doing a huge COD point giveaway for this video. So all you guys have to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and comment COD points in the comment section down below. Good luck and enjoy the video.
Get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression.
How's it going, YouTube? My name is Rich, or right away. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day. So today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, and today we are going to be talking about some more information regarding the gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, like the contents within it, how the gameplay is going to be when you're actually, legitimately get the game and play it, and like the whole system of combat, movement, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do, make sure to drop a like. Just drop a like if you guys are excited for Black Ops 4. I know in my last Black Ops 4 video, we didn't get the greatest news in the world, but this piece of information, this whole article is it's kind of like good. It's definitely relieving to kind of hear all this information because it actually sounds really, really good, and I think they're working on things. Treyarch is working on things. They're trying to get back to their roots, and they're really, really trying to improve since the last time we got leaks, which was like a couple of days ago. So hopefully you guys really, really do enjoy. With all that being said, we have a ton of information to talk about, so let's jump right into it. So I'll leave all links to the articles and of course the YouTuber who kind of brought this information upon us, but it says right here, the Call of Duty rumor mill is added again with new leaks suggesting that among other changes, the advanced movement system will be back in a big way. So I know a lot of you guys, right off the bat are going to be very, very confused and just kind of like, I guess, shocked that we are going to see advanced movement back in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. You guys probably thought that we were done with advanced movement because when, of course, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and then Infinite Warfare, and those three games had advanced movement, and then we got World War II, which was back to boots on the ground, back to the roots. But according to this leak right here, advanced movement is back in Black Ops 4. Continuing on, it says last night, the YouTuber Glitching Queen, I will leave her YouTube link down below in the description, released a short video detailing leaked information that she exclusively received from an inside source that has a track record of being correct. So this leaker kind of gave Glitching Queen a bunch of information regarding Black Ops 4, the play testing, and just like detailed information. And the person who leaked this, information has a track record of being correct with all of his information that he, I guess, gives us. So this is like exact words, and this is a quote from the person who leaked this information. He said, "Hey, it's me again. Got some multiplayer info during alpha testing. I know you'd rather have zombies info, but sorry, did not play test zombies. The game has specialists and kill streaks are tied to each individual specialist. There are also med kits. Specialists had insta-kill abilities similar to BO3. Advanced movement is an option you equip while creating your loadout." So guys, as we know, we've known this for a little bit. Specialists are back in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and now they're saying that it's going to be relating to Black Ops 3 a little bit more, which is definitely a good sign because the Black Ops 3 specialist system was very, very good, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So the specialists, they're going to have specialists, and also I guess kill streaks are tied to individual specialists. So this specialist might have, I guess, like a Talon, or this specialist might have like a UAV. I guess that's how they're going to do it. But it says right here, specialists had insta-kill abilities similar to BO3. In BO3, each specialist had a weapon and each specialist had an ability. So I think it's going to be similar to that, but it also said advanced movement is an option you equip while creating your loadout. It says there was a new game mode where each team gets the same amount of lives. Each death takes away from the pool, like a reverse TDM, where the first team to reach 0 loses. So pretty interesting things. I guess there's going to be a new game mode coming to Black Ops 4, and that actually seems kind of fun. It's like a reverse TDM. Next, it says right here, this was a dev build, and there were placeholders, or possibly we will see the characters again, but a few BO3 specialists were playable along with their abilities. So interesting things. I guess we're going to see some specialists possibly return from BO3 and go into BO4. That would be really awesome. Let me know in the comment section what BO3 specialists do you want to see return into Black Ops 4. They said right there that, it is an alpha build. This is literally alpha. This is a dev build. This is like the earliest stage of the game, so a lot of things are, set to change. But yeah, supposedly BO3 specialists, some are going to be returning into Black Ops 4, which is going to be interesting because right when we get on Black Ops 4, we're going to see some familiar faces, I guess you guys can say, which is pretty nice. Next, it says right here, guns were modern and similar to what we've used. Feels like they pulled all the liked elements from previous CODs and threw them all in. Put it this way, we'll receive the new specialist system the same we received the division system. So really, really good stuff here. That's actually like very, very, I guess, comforting to kind of see and hear because all the guns, like I guess all the liked elements and all the guns that people enjoyed and liked from previous Call of Duties are now thrown into Black Ops 4, which is very, very amazing. So let's just think, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. Think of all your favorite weapons and just think of all of them combined into just one Call of Duty, which is Black Ops 4. That's a very, very good sign to all the amazing amazing, I guess, assault rifles, SMGs, you know, shotgun snipers from all the three, I guess, Black Ops games are probably going to be thrown into Black Ops 4, which is amazing. So people will probably, I guess, be familiar with all the guns right when you guys get on Black Ops 4. You guys are probably going to know how to use them and all that good stuff. So that's very, very reassuring to hear, and I'm a fan of that. If you take all the liked elements from all the Call of Duties, put them in one COD, it's going to be amazing. It says right here, also attachments worked on a tiered system. Example, grip tier 1, reduce idle sway and move faster while aiming. Tier 2, move faster while crouch or prone. So kind of like how the divisions are set up in World War II, how you have like infantry, you level up your divisions and get more abilities, more attachments, more things for that class setup. The attachments in Black Ops 4 are going to be similar to that. So you have to level up your attachments to get sort of more abilities and more, I guess, bonuses for those attachments, which is really, really awesome, and that gets me excited. I like how they're doing that. I'm a fan of that, kind of like leveling up an attachment to get more bonuses for that attachment. I like that a lot. It says also every character has a default tac slot and lethal filled with a med kit, and the lethal with a SATCOM type equipment that only worked in a general vicinity. The SATCOM regens in your inventory. So very, very interesting, because they keep saying this specific med kit, I guess, bonus lethal and tactical slot is going to be filled with a med kit, and that's interesting. I don't know how the med kit is going to be, you know, how it's going to be a big part in the game. I don't know if you're gonna like basically just have a med kit and then you're gonna have like bonus health or bonus armor while you're playing Black Ops 4. I'm not too sure how that's going to work out. It seems a little bit iffy right now. A med kit definitely sounds interesting, but I don't know how it's gonna really work out in Black Ops 4. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about a med kit coming into multiplayer. He says right here, I left one detail out, and the reason is because their staff was very clear about blacklisting people. We played on PC with PS4 controllers attached to them. There were several builds of the game. We played only one build. He said, as far as weapons, I don't remember the exact names for them. They were similar to what we've seen, but the last number or letters would be different. For example, the ICR-1 from Black Ops 3, it was like the ICR-M2 or the MP5 or like the M4A1 or the CAN-44. So basically, we're gonna have similar weapons like we were talking about before. I guess just like the number or like the ending part's gonna be different. So instead of the ICR-1, it's gonna be like the ICR Mark II basically, which is really, really awesome. It says right here, there were some guns that resembled guns from other CODs as well. Also, some guns felt like the Vesper, Weevil, Chicom, and Shiva, but they looked a bit more futuristic. For the secondary slot, you could either equip a handgun, launcher, or shotgun. So very interesting. It seems as in Black Ops 4, the shotguns are going to be secondaries and not primaries. We saw this in other Call of Duties before, mainly, of course, Modern Warfare 2, where you can rock a secondary as a shotgun. Very, very interesting things, and I don't know how it's going to be, but for right now, a lot of the weapons from older Call of Duties are going to be in this game, and that makes me very, very excited. It's hard to kind of learn and kind of get used to different weapons and new weapons we've never seen before in Call of Duty. So when we get on Black Ops 4, it seems like we're going to have a lot of familiar faces. He said, I didn't check all the names. I will say that there were no energy weapons. However, there was a specialist where you can grapple just like AW. The movement is fluid and smooth. Climbing over obstacles and windows was seamless. So interesting, guys. It seems like from Advanced Warfare, their specialists will have an ability to grapple along things. So you guys know in Advanced Warfare, you can shoot your grapple and kind of like, I just quickly move around the map. You know what I mean? Interesting things. It's probably going to be just attached to one specialist. So that's interesting to see. I like that, how he said the movement is fluid and smooth. That's really all I care about, man. If the movement is smooth and fluid and it just feels good, then I don't care. It's gonna be awesome and it sounds really, really good. It's like 1 minute you feel like you're playing Black Ops 2, then all of a sudden you see a guy boost jump or wall run, like, oh crap, it's Black Ops 3. Then you see another guy grapple right past you and you're like, oh, it's AW. So it's kind of like a combination of everything. He said, I guess this is why people are trying to compare it to Overwatch or Lawbreakers. So we knew that information before. It's kind of like Black Ops 4 is going to be relating to Overwatch, and I guess there's like a combination of every single Call of Duty in this game. Pretty crazy. I mean, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, all in one Call of Duty. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but this person did say that the movement was very fluid and smooth, so if it does work out and it feels good, then I don't have any problems with it. So we're almost done, guys, but it says they're designing the game to be more social, where you will be at a disadvantage if you don't gear up properly. The maps were modern. We only played 2. One was a demolished city, like a church and tanks. The other map was similar to Gauntlet from BO3, where there were 3 different sections. He said there was a beach, ruins, and a bridge, and the bridge had 2 vantage points on either side. So as you guys know, the 3-lane kind of system for maps is very, very traditional for Treyarch games, and I'm excited to see more where that came from. He said the specialists get locked after 2 players choose the same one, and there were a total of 8. The whole team couldn't use the same specialist, similar to Rainbow Six and Overwatch. So if you go on Black Ops 3 right now, you know a whole team can run just Heatwave. But if you go on Black Ops 4 now, the specialists get locked after 2 players players choose that one. So let's just say a specialist has the ability to, I guess, boost jump and wall run and stuff like that. Only 2 players on the other team will be able to use that ability, which is interesting. And that would also, you know, I guess have a sense of balance within the game. 2 players can only choose the same specialist on the team. Lastly, he says there was also sliding and not dolphin diving. I know a lot of people are a big fan of dolphin diving within, you know, past Call of Duty games, but I guess similar to Black Ops 3, they are making a return with the sliding movement. So guys, it looks like this year's Call of Duty is gearing up to be more different than any other Call of Duty that we've seen before, with the core multiplayer elements and all that good stuff. So it seems like every single Call of Duty, like there's going to be hints and teases like from every single Call of Duty we've seen in the past thrown into Black Ops 4, like elements from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare. All elements from the older Call of Duties are going to be thrown into Black Ops 4. And this person who had hands-on, you know, action with Black Ops 4 said that the gameplay and the movement was fluid and smooth, and climbing over obstacles and windows were seamless. So I'm completely fine with that. It's honestly sounding really good now. The information we got a couple of days ago, it seemed like Black Ops 4 was just in the worst state possible, but now I think they're moving in the right direction. I think they're getting their stuff together, and I think Treyarch is going to produce a great Call of Duty. Next month we do have the reveal event, so they do have a lot of work and a lot of catching up to do, but I have faith in Treyarch. And you know, guys, I'm not trying to have like a bad taste for Black Ops 4. I think Black Ops 4 is going to be a great Call of Duty, and I have faith, and I just cannot wait for Black Ops 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys next time.